Hi guys, welcome to another video. um, Today I just wanted to do an introductory video for myself. Obviously I'm not in the garden at the moment, I'm just walking my dog. Just to introduce myself and my channel and just like how I started the channel. To be honest, if you'd asked me a few years ago, if you told me a few years ago I'd be doing a YouTube channel with gardening, I would have laughed in your face. I knew nothing about gardening. Wasn't interested in anything to do with gardening, but I guess God put it in my heart to start a channel. And I think before that I probably started to develop an interest in like indoor plants. So I think that's how it started. So a couple of years ago I started with indoor plants, and then that kind of grew to being in the outdoors, because I say that indoor plant, it probably started with me starting to love the outdoors. That's where it started really. And even now, like 4 years later, I love being outside. Going back a couple of years ago, going back a couple of years ago, so in 2020 I started a blog, right? And I guess that's kind of where everything started. I thought, got put in my heart to start a blog. That took a while to start. I think I probably really started only a year later. Started the blog, and the blog just helped me. Like it was a way for me to get my feelings down, and to express myself. That's how I see what my blog is. It's just a way to express myself. And then it might have been like a year and a half later to 2 years that he put it in my heart to start a gardening channel. Initially I didn't want to do the gardening channel. Like I kind of was like, oh, that's not me. That's just not my personality to start going on social media or YouTube and doing and having a channel. So that was a little bit strange to me, but then it just made sense that no, this is what I'm going to do. So yeah, I kind of was, I think, I was kind of hesitant to start it. I was very hesitant to start it. I was like, this is not me, this is not my personality, this is not what I'm about. So I did kind of fight about it, about starting it. I did not want to start it. I just didn't want to put myself out there. And perhaps that's probably what he wanted to do in me, is try and put myself out there. Because I can be quite introvert. Well, I used to be introverted. I don't think I am now. So maybe that's helped me. I used to be quite quiet and introverted, and now I'm like a completely different person to who I used to be. I'm very bubbly and not loud, but I'm bubbly, and I'm a very happy person. So I think it's helped me get myself out there. Some of the things I think that gardening has done for me, I think, is because I was thinking about this the other day. I think it's helped me to be able to express myself a bit more and to speak out more. So that's been quite a good thing for me. It's been a good journey of developments, like personal developments, I found. So I think it's been really good. It's forced me to do things out of my comfort zone. It's forced me to do things that I wouldn't normally do, like being outside, number one, because that's not something I used to want to do, or even especially like moving to England. Someone's staring at me. Oh Lord, see, this is the thing, vlogging in the park. But yeah, moving to England and moving to a cold country was, I used to stay inside in the winter, and now in the winter I'm out, I'm exercising, running, gardening. Mind you, this week it has been freezing. I have not been doing gardening this whole week because I just refuse to be outside. It's been like -4 this morning. But even though it's been -4, look how beautiful it is. But not to detract, but so it's helped me get out more. And there's something special about being in nature. I feel like I feel God's presence more in the nature when I'm outside. When I'm in the garden, with gardening, you kind of have to focus on what you're doing, and that's really good. That's really good for your mental health, and I feel like that's helped me quite a bit, because I have a very scatty brain is an understatement. Like I think a lot. I'm a mother, so I think about a lot of things on the go all the time, and sometimes my brain can't actually cope with that. So gardening has been a way to like help me sort of ground myself in a way. So that's been really good, and it's given me like a, I can do something and not have to think about all the million and one things going on, be it like kids, parenting, work. There's this, if you're a mother, you know what it's like. You've got to have like 7,000 different heads on. It feels like, and it's like having. I feel like with my children, I have to be a step ahead of them. So that's been like, that's kind of been like something that I'm trying to teach them as they're getting older, like just to be a bit more organized, that I don't have to organize their lives for every single aspect of their lives for them. But I don't know if that's going to change as they get older. I can only try. So yeah, gardening's been a way to just help me mentally, help relax me, help keep my mind focused, calm me down, spend more time with God. That's definitely been a thing. Walking's been like that as well for me, like walking, running. I'm a runner, so I love running. Running is like the biggest gift ever for me. I love running. So yeah, being outdoors and nature, that's all been such a real gift for me. So, and I guess perhaps he'd already put it in me, but I think I mean, I've run all my life. I have been running all my life, but I never really used it as a tool to help myself, just with life in general. So, and that's kind of what I want to teach my children as well, like using exercise as a tool to help you in life, and overcoming obstacles in life. So yeah, that's been one of the biggest gifts for me, is running, exercising. And I'm always just grateful that I'm able to like use my legs, and I can wake up in the morning and just like exercise, like whether it's running or going to the gym or walking, just being outside or gardening. Yeah, that's been such a really good thing for me. So yeah, that's kind of like, hopefully I didn't, go detract too much, but it's been being outside has helped me, and gardening has been part of that journey of helping me not just connect with nature, but also connect with God, because that's been a big thing that's helped me as well, in my journey, and helping me with my mental health. So yeah, it's been a really great gift. So going forward in the new year with the channel, I don't really know what to expect with the channel. I think my main aim has always been to be consistent, number one, because the consistency part has been really difficult for me. But I feel like I've started to get it right. So I'm just about starting to get that consistency right. So, and I'm praying, hoping that this year, 2025, is the year where I'm really like, my consistency is getting even better than it was in 2023, or end of 2023. That's my dog whining because he wants to walk. See? Molly! So I was thinking about this morning, like my dreams for the channel, with the YouTube channel. I don't even know if I have what my dreams are for the channel, because I was still trying to get used to the fact that I have a garden channel, and I didn't really know what God wants to do with the channel, or yeah, I didn't really know what he wants to do with the channel. So that's, perhaps I will start to find out. I'm hoping that I will start to find out what he wants to do with it this year. And so, because I think he's been like, right, you just need to be consistent. Let's just start there. So if I can start there and be obedient and be consistent, then perhaps he'll start to show me what we're doing, or what he wants to do, or where he wants the channel to go. So yeah, I do want to encourage people though, like if you feel like it's good to try new things, because I never used to be one to try new things. Do try new things. Just try everything. I think it's a good idea to try things and see what you like. I would never have said that I'm a gardener. I like to garden. I like to plant vegetables. But there's something beautiful as well in planting. Like I was just thinking, I'm so excited for spring to come. And there's something really amazing about when you sow a seed and then you start to like, I'll give you an example. I grew it was squash I grew over the autumn, and it was amazing that I just put these tiny little seeds in. Well, they're not tiny seeds, but I put seeds in, and that grew into like this amazing squash. So I do enjoy watching the vegetables grow, and I enjoy, like, in the mornings waking up and seeing, like, sometimes I'll do that, especially in the spring when they start to grow a lot. I'll, like, wake up in the morning with my coffee and I'll go up to the garden and see what is starting to grow. I really enjoy the journey, and probably maybe God loves to see that as well. Like, perhaps he loves to see, like, when his children grow from being somewhere to being, you know, like, as we start to blossom and we become fruitful, he just loves looking at our journey of growing and becoming, or as he molds us and shapes us, he starts to see who we're becoming, and he probably just loves that. He probably looks at, like, oh my God, look at my, like, I look at my seeds and I'm like, oh my God, look at them as they're growing. I get so excited. And I reckon he looks at me like, oh my gosh, look at her, like, look what she's becoming, look how she's blossoming, look how she's growing. He probably just gets so excited, like, even more than I do, looking at my plants grow. So I think it's a bit like that. He's just like, he probably delights in seeing, like, us change and mold and grow. So yeah, so it's yeah, I'm really this garden channel I'm hoping is for life, like excuse me. I'm hoping that I know I will continue to garden pretty much until the day I die. Like, this is like one of those hobbies where I'm like, I'll have it for life. At least with running, I'm like, sometimes, like, when my knees get sore, I'm like, I don't know if I can continue running in my 70s. I hope I do, but I get scared with that my knees are gonna cave in. But with gardening, I'm like, you know what? I can garden until the day I die. So that's, like, been a real gift to me. But yeah, just wanted to talk to you guys and just maybe encourage you. If you're a new gardener, don't be scared. Don't, like, I have friends who are like, oh, like, they say, oh, Linky, you know everything about gardening. But actually, guess what? No, I don't. I started to learn from scratch, and perhaps it looks like I know everything, but I'm still learning a lot. And I personally don't think I know everything about gardening, but perhaps to them it looks like it because I am passionate about it. But if you have a passion for gardening, just do start. Like, and you don't have to start with lots of stuff. I started with nothing. I just went down to my local garden shop and spent, like, a small amount on just little things. You don't need all the tools, and do not start with buying big tools. Just start with what you have, and even if you don't even have a garden, start with pots, because you can do so much with pots in your garden. So that is my encouragement to you. Start gardening, and you get so excited. It's like something to be excited about in life, right? You wake up in the morning and you've got a reason to wake up in the morning. So do start it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to my channel. I really am hoping to grow this channel. My dog is shaking now, so I'm actually gonna have to go, because he's not walking, he's starting to shake in the cold. So I'm actually gonna finish this video here. But yeah, I'm enjoying this journey, and I hope you guys do enjoy the journey with me this year. And I just really pray that 2025 is going to be the year where, you know, we start to work towards our dreams and goals. Even if we don't achieve everything we want to achieve, like, let's start to work towards our goals this year. So yeah, thanks guys, bye.